Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a blessed evening. I want to do my next, 1 second guys, that light's a bit bright. The light was a bit bright there. I want to do my next video on, I was going to say mental health, but not mental health, not faith, on MMA, on a fight I watched recently, Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira 2. Or Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira 2 for the BMF belt. I'm just going to do a brief overview of the fight because I'm not going to do play-by-play because I'm a bit tired. And it was hard. There was a lot that went on in the fight, and it went on for quite a long time. It went all 5 rounds, so I'm a bit too tired to do play-by-play, guys, so I'm just going to do a quick overview of the fight. The main gist of the fight was there's a little bit of striking, a few leg kicks, a few punches by both men, but the majority of the fight was Charles Oliveira with the clinch, getting the takedown from double underhooks and a 1 under 1 over, with trips and double underhook takedowns and picking Max Holloway up and slamming him to the floor. That's what a lot of the bout consisted of. Charles Oliveira looked very strong, he looked like he'd really worked his takedowns out well in training. The majority of the fight was that he'd take Max down and then he'd land elbows, downward elbows from the mount, from the back. He'd attack with chokes. He'd get the body triangle. He'd attack with chokes. Max defended them all well. Credit to Max's jiu-jitsu. But yeah, Max defended them all well, but he did have some close attempts with the chokes, with neck cranks and stuff. But yeah, that was the majority of the fight, guys. From round 1 to round 2 to it's pretty much round 3, round 4. Round 5, Charles went for a takedown and Max ended up on top. He went for a trip and ended up on top. Max did, but Charles Oliveira ended up with a single leg takedown near the end of the fight as well. Just domination, grappling basically from Charles Oliveira. So yeah, guys, it was like one takedown in the beginning of the fight. The first round, body lock takedown. Another body lock takedown in the second round. I think a couple of body lock takedowns in the second round. Third round, I think he got like a trip, like a throw, ragdolled Max to the ground, with like a throw kind of thing. It was just domination, grappling basically from Charles Oliveira, guys. Like round 4, like I say, he went for or round 5, was it round 4 or round 5? Charles went for the round 5. I think Charles went for the takedown and Max ended up on top, and he got this single leg at the end. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's pretty much my mini review, discussion of Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira 2. Near the end of the fight, they stood in the centre of the octagon and threw a few punches at each other, but Charles's grappling was the deciding factor. Charles won the fight and won the BMF belt, so Charles looked really good. Max not so good, but Charles was just too strong. His grappling was too strong for Max. Max is a very good grappler himself, but Max's wrestling didn't look like it has in the past. Max is a good wrestler. But Charles, look, his wrestling was really on point. Charles's was probably because he fought Islam and Islam beat him in that way. So Charles probably something Charles has worked on because he probably wants to get back to Islam, get another opportunity in Islam. So he's probably been working his wrestling like a madman for that opportunity. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's all I want to say. That's my mini review discussion of Charles Oliveira versus Max Holloway 2 for the BMF bout. Hope you like it. I hope you find it informative. I hope you can take something from it. I hope it blesses you in some way. So that's it. That's all I want to say. So take care, guys. God bless. Much love. And I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Love you all. Thank you. Bye. Bye.